Whoa, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I thought these colors would mix together, but it's like the perfect rainbow gummy bear. Hey everybody, Kaiden here, and do you guys love gummies as much as I do? Because I know I love them. They're up there on my top favorite candy list, and I love trying different types of gummy candies. So today, I'm going to be comparing two different gummies. I'm going to be comparing a store-bought gummy and a DIY kit gummy. So here I have this giant gummy watermelon, and I have this jumbo gummy bear. So I'm going to be making this gummy bear, and I'm going to be comparing it with this gummy watermelon and these gummies right here, and I'm going to tell you which one I love the most. So this is the gummy watermelon, and I got this from a shop called It's Sugar, and it is a giant candy shop. They have all sorts of different treats and goodies, and it's one of my favorite places to go. And this particularly caught my eye because of its artwork and the different flavors it's going to have. It's going to have 3 different flavors, and I really love the artwork on this. It makes it look like a nice summertime treat, and I like this little sign that says locally grown. It's funny because it's a gummy watermelon. You can see it's just all festive around the package, and I'm going to be eating this very soon. Alright guys, so here's our DIY kit. This is the Sweet and Sour Gummy Factory. Now in this kit, you can make these little miniature gummies, but today I'm not going to be making this. I'm going to be making the jumbo gummy bear to compare with our giant gummy watermelon. Look at that, there's our little gummy bear mold. My room now smells like lots and lots of cherries. Okay, so here's the yellow, and I honestly don't like the smell of it. It's artificial banana flavor, and I personally love bananas. I love the taste of bananas, but I don't like the taste of artificial bananas, and it kind of smells a little bit funky. Okay, the smell kind of reminds me of like Jell-O. Okay, so far this is my favorite one of smell-wise, because it smells like a blue icy, which I love. It's like a blue raspberry flavor. Oh, that's perfect. Alright guys, our bear has been in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes now, and we're ready to pop it out of its mold. Oh, whoa, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I thought these colors would mix together, but it's like the perfect rainbow gummy bear. Dude, that is amazing. I didn't think this would turn out that well. Just look at it. It's a rainbow gummy bear, and it looks amazing. Definitely Instagram worthy. It is super duper cool. Look at that. I can't wait to try this, but I'm also sad that I'm going to eat this rainbow gummy bear, but it looks delicious, and just look at those colors. That was a really nice separation. I thought they would start bleeding together, but they didn't. They actually stayed in each little one of their sections. That is amazing. So this is our jumbo gummy bear, and let's see, will it stay on its own or? Oh. Okay, I'll just lay him flat down, and that just looks amazing because it starts to go from small all the way out, so you can see all different colors of the gummy bear. It looks amazing. So mesmerizing. Alright guys, so here we have our jumbo gummy bear, and we have our watermelon. So this is the DIY one, and this is the store-bought one. And here we have our traditional gummy bears, And I'm going to be testing out these two gummies. So I think I'll try out this bear first. Now this is very, very beautiful. I love all the different colors. I think it looks amazing. And I'm going to probably go for an arm or a leg because I'll get all of these flavors. And these flavors are cherry, banana, green apple or sour apple, and then raspberry. Okay. Tastes a little bit funny. Well, okay, so at first it tastes a little bit funny. It tastes a little bit like gelatin. Then after, towards the end, you start to get some of the different layers. Like right after, I started to taste a little bit of the cherry is a little bit faint. Then after that, I got the banana and the sour apple. The banana and the sour apple are the ones I tasted the most. And the blue raspberry, I'd say, was my favorite. So in the beginning, the gelatin, it tastes like gelatin, but then after that it starts to taste really, really nice, which I'm kind of wishy-washy on this. It's not my favorite, but it sure does look amazing. But it's more of at the end, it tastes way good. But at the beginning, for a long time, it kind of tastes like gelatin, but it's very jiggly, and I like it. It's really fun. I think with this gummy bear, it's just really fun to make, and to eat it, it's not my favorite taste-wise. It still tastes pretty good, and I'll just eat another bite just to experience it again. Ooh, okay. I'm starting to taste more of the sour apple now, but I think it's the banana that tastes more like the gelatin. And besides that, the sweet and sour part, the sour part is the sour apple, which I like that flavor, but it kind of overpowers the rest of the flavors. And then at the end, I get the blue raspberry flavor, but it's not my favorite, but tastes pretty okay. But I'm just sad because I just ate all of his arms off. I'm sorry. All right, now let's move on to the watermelon. Let's try the watermelon now. Now this thing is massive. It's basically bigger than the gummy bear. And now the gummy watermelon is a little bit more rough than the squishy gummy bear. So I am going to take a bite right here to get the watermelon side and then the skin side. So here we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's so rough. Oh. Oh my gosh. It tastes very nice, but it hurts my jaw and my teeth. They're very rough. As you can see, they probably look funny on screen. It was really hard to get out. The taste is really, really nice, but really hard to eat. Very rough. Now, I'm not sure if it's because I got an older one or if it's just because it's store-bought or the way it's made, but dang, this is pretty rough. And just trying to dig in my teeth, look how tiny that bite looks. And in the moment, it felt like I was trying to like pull a chain with my teeth, but look how tiny that bite is, and it was really hard to get out. And it's really rough. I'm not sure if I just got like a bad watermelon or what, or if it's just the way it's made, but I'm gonna say though, this is probably really, really good tasting. It tastes like a watermelon. I like the flavor of it. I got the two different flavors. This is like a green apple flavor and this is like a watermelon flavor. Very tasty, but very hard to chew. And the aspect of a gummy is that it's not really chewy. It's not tough. It's supposed to be like more squishy. For example, here's our traditional gummy bears. And look, it's more squishy, it's not rough. And then I'm going to try this. This was like a strawberry flavor. As you can see, it's easy to chew. It's really good. Now, these were my comparisons of the 3 different gummies. And this one was very rough, but I love the flavor. This one is very, very squishy and very fun to make, very fun to look at. And I ate off his arms, but it's not, I'd say this is the least best tasting one. And I'm going to give it up for these gummy bears. Now, these are the traditional gummy bears, and this is the brand that I love. These are the Albanese brand. They're very squishy, and they come in 12 different flavors. Very fun to snack on. And the reason why I'm giving it up for this gummy bear is because it has all the aspects. It tastes really nice, but this tastes, this is where this taste is at for the original gummy bears, and this is for the watermelon. They're very close, but this one has the best taste, the best chew, and the best texture in the mouth. Well, this one right here, this one is the best to look at. This is really cute and really fun. This is probably for the experience. It was really fun making this because I got to mix up all the different layers and put them in. This one is probably my least favorite one because it's more like Jello. More like Jello than it is a gummy. As you can see, it's way more squishier than this. And I don't know, it just kind of just tastes like gelatin. And then after that, you get hit with some of the different flavors, but not hit too hard with some of the flavors. And this, obviously, this was too rough to eat for my watermelon. But I really like the flavor on this. This is the second best flavor. And it's very, very rough, very hard to chew. These are like the Yin Yang brothers. This one's very soft. I don't like the taste. This one's very hard, but I love the taste. So this was my comparison with the store-bought gummies and my homemade gummies. I had tons of fun making this little gummy right here, and I liked how it turned out. And I actually gave this guy a nickname. His name is Fred. This is my little gummy bear, and it was very fun to make. I liked putting in all the different layers, and then I just took a big bite out of his arm. But the only sad thing is that this didn't really taste that good, but still really fun to look at, and he's very squishy. It's probably the squishiest gummy we have here. And this one was my favorite because it's just the right texture, really good flavor, and you can just snack on these all day. And I will admit, I have eaten a whole bag of those Albanese gummies in just 2 days. And they're that good. That proves how much I like it. But this one, I would have loved this even more if it wasn't as rough. As you can see, it's very, very hard to chew. And it felt like I was just trying to pull on like a metal chain, which isn't so pleasant. I think that's the reason why I love gummies, is because it's their texture. They're just really fun to eat. They're not like other candies where they're just hard candies and you either suck on them or chew on them. Where gummies, they have these fun different textures, but this one just didn't fit well in the texture, and texture-wise. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please consider liking and subscribing, and thank you all for watching. Bye! Bye!